got one of the gates hung. We're about to hang the other one, and then get up the rails for the sides and start cutting some sheet metal to length and adding some more rock to this pad, and then laying down the stall mats. Obviously there'll be a piece of sheet metal there, there'll be a piece of sheet metal here, a piece of sheet metal over there, and then there's the other gate we're about to put in. Well, both the gates are up. We've got all the purlin, or most of the purlin for the most part. Just got to get a piece coming down that way and a piece coming down that way, and then we'll be ready for walls pretty soon here. It'll look totally different. Alrighty, got another half side up, another half side to go. Gonna leave a little opening here at the tops for airflow to come in during the hot summers, which is right around the corner. We still got these little pieces here to cut out in the front, but got the girls over here cutting the next sheet. Measuring it up. Here she is, about 95% complete. Got some more rock laid down here. That way, got something solid at the bottom when the horse is getting out. We'll put some stall mats on the entryway there. That way they don't wear that out. But there's a good layer of road base, crushed concrete, whatever you want to call it. We've been wetting it here and there and trying to get it to pack down. We're still going to put some cedar boards here on the tops here, so the horses or whatever the heck's in here, mainly the horse when she's having her baby, can put her head over and not slice herself or damage anything here. And we might put some plywood walls on the back end, maybe even the sides, just to preserve the sheet metal, even though nothing's probably going to happen to it. I'm obviously going to weld some kind of hook or some kind of chain there, so that way it doesn't fall through. The gate's supposed to open this way, not the inside. That rock is going to keep it from going that way. So got two gates. Left some openings up here at the top for some airflow. I think I already said that already, but other than that, I got a couple of more screws I need to pop in here. But about 90-95% complete. And obviously we need the trim on the corners, and then a header board. I haven't decided if I'm going to put sheet metal there or if I'm going to get a big cedar board. Probably sheet metal, probably be a lot less expensive since I already got it for one, and a lot less heavy than a cedar board. And then the back end here, it's about 20 by 14 what it ends up being. We're pretty happy about it, pretty proud of it. It's our first big build like this. We learned a lot for the next one. It'll last a lifetime. It ain't ever gonna go anywhere. That thing's concreted in the ground a good bit, and it's solid. Got some spare left over. I ordered a little extra because I plan on building a awning shade for the tractor and or the farm truck. Probably primarily the tractor. Worth a lot more. There she is. Had some late stragglers as far as kidding. I say late. They all the nannies went in less than what's today? The 19th. They all went in a less than 30-day window actually, but everybody else was a lot tighter. We've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably about 10 nannies in here, 8 nannies in here or so, that we left back before the move just because they had just dropped their kids. So we went ahead and left them in this little pasture yeah, they'll be going with the big herd here soon. These kids are more than old enough to move now. Like I said, they were just so fresh, like day of or day before.
Here's a day in the life of Tyler. We have my, what is this guy? Eastern Redbud. He is taking off well. When Nick bought him for me, he was literally a stick. Then I have my fig tree and Nick's live oak tree.
Bring the shovel and the rake.
Nick telling me what to do. Here are my beans on the left. My onions have not come up yet, but overnight my okra has, and my watermelon. I gotta do some weed pulling here soon. They're taking off. Nick's telling me what to do yet again. I'm gonna go this way. Here's our load of rock. Thank you, Pablo. If you ever watch this video, we appreciate you and all the ground material you get for us. Here are my goaties. They live next to my chickens and turkeys. I once upon a time had guineas, but they were bad. And here we see Nick driving a tractor with a big load of dirt, possibly going to tip. Farm favorites include almond and Pua and Lilo. Now we're walking over to this perfect chicken coop that Nick and I built. Ah! Okay. Yesterday, Helga got impaled from the bag to the middle of her abdomen as she is giving up. She's a white goat. Thankfully, I think it missed all important things. She is heavy pregnant, so we're a little worried about her. But overall, she's looking pretty good now. Sore, obviously I'd be sore too, but doing good. And there's Ruby and Sue and Jelly Belly, and Stitch is ripping up a plant.
We do have the gate open here, so all the chickens are actually out over this top of this hill in this little pasture here, free ranging. But they're all about to get trapped back up in here. If we can get them all called up, but who knows, they're spread out back there. Probably never get them back in here.
Put a little dirt up here for them. I didn't let them mess up their nest, so we still have that. We will move this little food.
Here's the chicken coop we've been working on the side, along with that horse barn. We just dumped some gravel and dirt around it. It slopes that way, down this way, so we're going to put a catch water system. That way the chickens are self-sufficient for the most part. Our old coop is over here. We built it a few years ago and quickly outgrew that one, so they kind of run in there a little bit. And then we got a little silo for them to get in, a brooder, and then their deer feeder slash chicken feeder. We fill that thing with chicken feed. We got a little 6-volt battery deer feeder motor on it, staked into the ground, and solar paneled, so pretty soon they will be self-sufficient. We got a 50-gallon water tote over here for them. It's just a little 6x12. We're gonna build some shelves in here on both sides, coming up on this way, coming up on this way. I bought a solar light that I'm gonna screw in on one of these purlins, and that way hopefully in the winter time they keep on laying and whatnot. But we'll have plenty of room in here to walk down the middle and get the eggs. We went with copper just because we had some copper left over color wise from one of the other lean-tos that we built, so we kept the copper color instead of going with the green like the barn over there, the horse barn. But yeah, we got rock around it. Re-stretched this back fence, probably put 2x4 wire, thick wire, not this cheap chicken wire stuff. There's the chicken coop.